First, the headlines. Question raised on how and why wrong history on cookies being taught in COSEM's Class 11 history textbook. Maheshwar Thaunawjam and CSOs. Where MP R.K. Ranjan and Union Education Ministry unaware of inclusion of false and baseless Anglo-Kukiwa as a subject in MA History DU syllabus, asked committee. Will initiate legal actions against ITLF for its stand of establishing self-government. Class 11 history textbook banned will take up necessary actions, steps to stop circulation, EDN Minister Basantakumar. ITLF will create complications for cookies resettlement in the state, Kokovi. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West, and Thobal districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district and Bishnupur district, curfew relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Good afternoon, everyone. This is the ELITETV News Channel. I am your host, Dipwarani, and I'll be giving you the news in detail. RPR Athawalin National Secretary and political activist Maheshwar Thaunawjam has submitted a memorandum to Education Minister D.H. Basantakumar with regard to the false content in COSEM's Class 11 history textbook, where it has been written that the Kukis have been residing in Manipur since prehistoric times. Upon meeting with the Education Minister, assurance has been given to Maheshwar Thaunawjam that the said book on history for Class 11 will be banned within 5 days at the earliest. The statement was made to media persons after meeting with the Education Minister, and speaking to media persons, he further expressed that the topic cookies appearing in page number 9 of Class 11's history textbook is filled with false and baseless contents, and this will tend to misguide the young students. He demanded that the authors of the book, Dr. M. Kauba and B.S. Sherba, to clarify as to how they have written in the textbook that the Kukis have been residing in Manipur prior to 33 AD. Maheshwar further continued that in the book titled Manipur and the Naga Hills, authored by the then British Major General Sir James Johnstone, it has been written that the Kukis came to Manipur in between 1830 to 1840. He continued that in spite of the Ministry of Home Affairs confirming that no incident such as the purported Anglo-Kukiwa 1917 to 1919 occurred, the baseless and false topic has been included in the MA History syllabus of Delhi University, and this is very unfortunate, he added. Maheshwar that the topic of the purported Anglo-Kukiwa 1917 to 1919, which has been authored by the two Kuki authors, Jangkomang Guite and Tangkulang Haukip, and which has been further included in one of the premier institutes of the country, proved that the Kuki community has been trying and planning for long to misrepresent the age-old history of Manipur before the entire world. Steps will be taken to let authorities of Delhi University know of the true facts and further to ban such baseless and false accounts, he added.
Minister Tamu Basanta Unazare Ayukta Magi office residential office home da Unazare Unarakan Mangonda ina complaint letter and pishan mamatamda masu yenge ado sigi information si mangonda habedi mamang da ay oibo ibanina ma anyhow sigi book se ban taunaba step se nong nini sil lokha charage haibagi warol di thambire e aduna yam tuna sigi book se ban tawda ba roi kaligi no hai matamdi wahai macha paragraph se yari base macha am oi taragasu it means a lot haibadi aran ba potama hayeng history of uzi dukan da su market su phangbu oi banina laiba students sing sida laiba chhatra sing sida aran ba information sakhiba taragadi akoi future se kadai da no where is our future then we are listing the wrong history akoi aran ba history ma phangmaga ji sakhi taragadi akoi future laite aduna yam tuna sigi book se koi gi ai uji uchage da sigi book se market gi ban to bio the yauri ba topic let kuji sigi topic space number yauri 9 the yauri ba se si sengdok bio duga sarkar na su si ban to bio do haizer me tawrani su haire.
Spokesperson Oinam Bimola of Coordinating Committee Against the Action of Chinkuki narco-terrorists and illegal immigrants has asked whether the state's MP R.K. Ranjan and Union Ministry of Education were unaware of the inclusion of false and baseless topic of the purported Anglo-Kukiwa in the MA History syllabus of Delhi University and the content that the Kukis have been residing in Manipur since time immemorial, being taught in Class 11 History textbook of the COSEM from 2020. Speaking to media persons during a press meet held at its office, Oinam Bimola further expressed that the Ministry of Home Affairs have already confirmed that no Anglo-Kukiwa took place in the history of Manipur or India. But despite such confirmation, why is the state government and the central government not taking up any actions against the inclusion of such wrong history in the Delhi University's syllabus? She further raised that the question as to how the Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur had included the wrong history on cookies without reviewing, and further asked as to when the book has been banned since this year's August. Why is the book still available in the market? She thus demanded to take stern, definitive actions.
Hairiba aranba history je Council of Higher Education Manipur na 2020 dagina 23 gi August phawa tamna lerameba aduga hoji maksu dukan da ngasi maksu phangeba adurna aranba history sina aikoi gi samaj bu yam lan langjing gi dore aduna hoji mak akoi gi bookstore ji da phangiba singche asi ju yam thuna thingjan biro koi hoji RK Ranjan akoi Ministry of State Education pairiba asigumba MP asina su haujuk phauda DU da Anglo Kuki war gi maramda tamdana leiseng asi bawa khanghodabra adu Anglo Kuki war che thokidabra na hauji hangba kanda thokide na adu phajana phongdokraba dubu haujuk phauda masigi maramda tamije haujuk phauba action amta logdri je akoi yam pende RK Ranjan masana yam thuna hariba syllabus yam thuna kathat biu.
In response to the recent declaration by the Indigenous Tribal Forum, ITLF, of self-rule in certain districts of Manipur, the state government has asserted that such a statement holds no legal or constitutional standing. Education Minister Basanta Kumar Thaunawjam, also serving as a law minister, has announced that decisive legal action is being initiated against ITLF and individuals associated with the controversial declaration. Minister Basanta Kumar Thaunawjam, addressing a press conference held on November 16, expressed strong condemnation for the ITLF's assertion of self-rule. He emphasized that the statement lacked any legal or constitutional basis and deemed it as an irresponsible move that seems motivated to disrupt the state's law and order. This irresponsible statement appears to be motivated and aimed at vitiating and disturbing the law and order situation in the state, said Minister Basanta Kumar. A meeting of ruling legislations convened today reinforced the government's stance with an unanimous denouncement of ITLF declaration. Minister Basanta Kumar further disclosed that the appropriate legal measures are being set in motion against ITLF and the individuals involved in the controversial statement. On the other hand, answering to the queries of media persons with regard to the wrong content of history subject being taught in Class 11 of Council of Higher Secondary Education, Manipur, Minister Basantakumar expressed that the said book titled History of Manipur has been in circulation since 2013 and the book has been authored by 2 individuals. He added that with the appointment of new chairman, a book review committee has been formed and after reviewing the book has been banned, and also added that such misrepresentations and false information being included in textbooks are minutely examined and checked by the book review committee. Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity has expressed that ITLF is complicating resettlements for Kuki people while lamenting over the ITLF's stand of forming self-governed administration in Kuki Zo-dominated areas. Kokomi, in a press release, stated that such mindless act of the ITLF has not only made the future of the Kukis in Manipur uncertain, but have also created tensions among various communities who are reeling under the conflict in the state of Manipur. The Kuki community itself will face the consequences of ITLF's threat to set up their self-government in areas dominated by the community, Kokomi stated. The release further stated that such act is only to escalate further violence in the strife-torn Manipur. In the release, Kokomi has also highlighted that the central government's failure to take up any decisive action to fight against the armed militants who are attempting to disintegrate Manipur and raise the question if there is any hidden agenda behind such a motive of the central government. Yesterday has been a historic day for the Hill District of Ukhrul and Kamjong as People's Chief Minister N. Biren Singh fulfilled the long-cherished dream of giving pension benefits to employees of Autonomous Districts Council of Ukhrul and Kamjong districts. Yesterday, around 500 employees who were left without pension benefits scheme celebrated the implementation of pension scheme under the aegis of Ukhrul Autonomous District Council Employees Association, to uphold the landmark implementation which has remained neglected by previous chief ministers and governments. Residents of Ukhrul and Kamjong district expressed their gratitude to Chief Minister N. Biren Singh for fulfilling the decades-long dream coming into reality for the families of 500 and above Tangkuls. At about 3 p.m. yesterday, upon receiving a reliable information from people's own source about the presence of some unknown miscreants and hiding huge cache of arms and ammunition and war-like stores in and around the peripheral area of Moldangpok Maninglangang Lok under Patsoy Police Station, Imphal West, a combined team of 59GR led by Major Shantanu Ghatpande, team of Patsoy Police Station, team of CDO-IW stationed at New Kaithil Manvi, and team of Sangay Tail OP under the supervision of KH Shivakanta Singh, IPS SP Imphal West, rushed to the said area and conducted search operation at the peripheral areas of Moldangpok Maninglangang Lok. During the search operation, 1 AK-56 with 1 magazine, 1 pistol and 1 magazine, 2 live hand grenades numbered 36 with detonators, 57.62 mm live ammunitions, 4 country-made GI pipe pump gun with explosive, 112 bore shotgun cartridges and 12 live ammunitions marked as EC4 were seized. No arrests were made in the search operations. Amid the ongoing ethnic rift in the Manipur, valley-based insurgent groups, or the VBIGs, have attacked Assam Rifles yesterday in between Saibo and Narom village in a Kukizo-dominated area under Tengnopal district. Reports stated that after the attacks on Assam Rifles, they retaliated back and heavy exchange of gunfire occurred in the area. On the other hand, the People's Liberation Army PLA claimed hands on the attack of the Assam Rifles, stating that at approximately 8 a.m. today, the valiant troops of the People's Liberation Army PLA ardently discharged their revolutionary duties amidst a tumultuous clash of heavy gunfire and bomb exchanges with the Indian Occupational Force, specifically the Assam Rifles. This intense encounter unfolded at the strategic juncture of Narom and Saibo, situated in Tengnopal district, just 20 km away from the town of Mori. Stay tuned for additional updates as the situation develops, reports added. Now we'll be taking a short break. We'll be right back.
Admission open. Temple of Learning Mayangbam Apabi Nursing College, Tolmak, Manipur University, Kanchipur, Gimanak Talaiba College Asida, Chalibachahi, English Gani Kulumdoi, English Gani Kulmaridagi, basic nursing course Tamnaba, admission form Thazare. State government na Ayaba Piraba, Manipur Nursing Council na Eputoraba, Manipur University, the affiliate Tauraba College ni, clinical exposure gi parent Amadi affiliated hospital Singdi, District Hospital, Thobal, Sky Hospital and Research Center, Rims Road, Maipakpi Maternity Hospital, not AOC, Raz Medicity, not AOC, Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center, Golban, District Hospital, Visnupur, Saibo Hospital, Kurai, Center for Mental Hygiene, Changangai, Mental Hospital, Tezpur, Asina Singbani, Educational Bank Loan Amadi, Scholarship Ki Kudong Sabalagani, Medical Directorate na Loba Common Entrance Testa, eligible Oiraba, Satri Singna, admission Tawbayaragani.
Welcome you all to UNAPO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics.
Now welcome back. Let's move on to the news. Song titled Achumba YLPBU, written by Fijam Inaucha and sung by Bikashwar Meite and Fijam Chauba, was released yesterday at Manipur Film Forum Office, Lamphale. The song release function was attended by Manipur Film Forum Chairman L. Surjakanta, SSC Sector President Luang Sangmam London, and EMIC President W. Thoiba. Speaking on the occasion, L. Surjakanta expressed that artists across the state are also fighting in the ongoing war but without guns and weapons. He further expressed that the Manipur is reeling under turmoil and we do not know whether we will meet the same persons tomorrow as we are meeting today. He continued that during this unrest and turmoil, producing such songs and albums will help in discussing the truth and impacts of the ongoing crisis.
Manipur may say, Kadamil no Kandava, Tandu Laidava, Abik Saliva Masu, the sign of Sing Nataka Koi, Hayamu, Nevada, Tamangam Davako, Kanomo the lifestyle share. So this is the busy films na, Mating Lena, Sumba, music, and a no Potora, Asuma, Canada or Sumina, Sesina, Potoria. Music albums put up another lyrics, another artist, another technical section, the cameraman or editor or likely or any. Production of some of the Mama Shambhala Sumba, these films in the tower, I will say, film forum Manipur, the Musa, South to A and
Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. For Kakching and Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Traffic is seen normal on the roads and people are seen buying essential and other commodities during the curfew relaxation. In a significant meteorological development, the deep depression over the northwest Bay of Bengal has intensified into a cyclonic storm named Midili, pronounced as Midili, according to the latest national bulletin issued at 5:30 hours IST on 17th November 2023. The cyclonic storm has gained momentum, moving north-northeastwards at a speed of 20 km per hour over the past 6 hours. As of the latest update, Midili is centered at the latitude 20.1 degree north and longitude 88.5 degree east, approximately 190 km east of Paradip, Orissa, 200 km south-southeast of Digha, West Bengal, and 220 km southwest of Khepupara, Bangladesh. The India Meteorological Department predicts that the cyclonic storm is likely to maintain its north-northeastward trajectory. Forecasts indicated that Midili is expected to make landfall on the Bangladesh coast close to Khepupara. The anticipated time for landfall is during the night of 17th November and the early hours of 18th November 2023. Authorities on high alert as Midili is projected to bring strong winds with speeds ranging between 60 to 70 km per hour, gusting up to 80 km per hour. Coastal areas, particularly those in the vicinity of Khepupara, are urged to take precautionary measures and brace for adverse weather conditions. Preparedness efforts are underway with emergency response teams mobilized to ensure the safety and well-being of residents in the storm's potential path. What would happen after the end of the Israel-Hamas conflict? Israel President Isaac Herzog said on Thursday his country would have to maintain a strong force in the Gaza for the near future to prevent Palestinian militant group Hamas from re-emerging in the Strip. He also emphasized on the role India can play by contributing to post-conflict ideas. Raising concerns over Gaza becoming a terrorist hub, Herzog said, "We can't leave a vacuum. We have to think about what will be the mechanism. There are many ideas that are thrown in the air, but no one will want to turn this place, Gaza, into a terror base again." Herzog told FT that Israel's government was discussing many ideas about how Gaza would be run once the war between Israel and Hamas ends. He added that he assumed that the United States and our neighbors in the region would have some involvement in the post-conflict order. Speaking on the India-China relations, External Affairs Minister of India, Dr. S. Jaishankar, said that the rise of China is a reality, but there is an equal reality that is the rise of India. During a conversation with journalist Lionel Barber at the High Commission of India in London on Wednesday, Jaishankar emphasized that the rise of China is a reality, but there is an equal reality, that is the rise of India. The rise may be different quantitatively or qualitatively. They may not be identical, he said. The two, that is India and China, are among the oldest civilizations in the world. They are realities that need to be recognized. We are the 5th largest economy in the world and the largest in terms of population. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Last but not least, let's look at the headlines once again. Question based on how and why wrong history or cookies being taught in COSEM's Class 11 history textbook measure Taunajam as CSOs. Were MP R.K. Ranjan and Union Education Ministry unaware of inclusion of false and baseless Anglo-Kukiwa as a subject in MA History DU syllabus, asks committee. Will initiate legal actions against ITLF for its stand of establishing self-government. Class 11 history textbook banned. Will take up further necessary steps to stop circulation, EDN Minister Basantakumar. ITLF will create complications for cookies resettlement in the state, Kokomi. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kokching district and Bishnupur district, curfew relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Well, this is all for now. Thank you for watching. Keep watching ELITETV News for more news.